Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. Well, it is a very beautiful Monday evening here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. You are highly welcome. Tonight is our game night, Chelsea Crystal Palace. I am looking forward to that game. I am not going to be talking about AFCON anymore for tonight because it is all about Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. I am ready and I'm excited because I know another 3 points tonight for us. Look, I want to believe that we are going to be playing the game just as we played in our last game. And if we can play the same way, then we can win convincingly against Crystal Palace. This is a weakened Crystal Palace side. A side that is actually not up to full strength. They have almost about 3 or 4 of their major players right now on injury. I know they're going to come out and they'll come out on Chelsea. But I have the belief that tonight's game is for Chelsea to take. Yes. Arsenal won their game. Manchester United won their game. Why not Chelsea? Why not Chelsea? We have to catch up with them that are at the top. So I believe tonight's game will go our way. But quickly, before I go to my predicted lineup, yes, that's why I'm here tonight. My predicted lineup, before I go to my predicted lineup, dear friend, I have to let you know, Pochettino was asked a question about a fan base. You are a fan, I'm a fan. I'm a supporter, you are a supporter of Chelsea. He was asked a question, how he's feeling so far about the Chelsea fan base, whether he's being loved by the fans or not. Do you love Pochettino? Are you showing him enough love? You know, sometimes they also, as the coach, they want to feel loved, you know. They want to feel appreciated with what they are doing. But the reality is that some few weeks back, things were not okay with Chelsea fan base. Things were not okay with Chelsea Football Club. I believe that is why he is feeling that he's not being loved. 7 months now in a job, 7 months now. He has not won any trophy for Chelsea yet. He has not left any legacy yet. I believe that is one of the reasons why. But from this moment, we have to turn and show a little love towards our club. If we love our club, then we must support the coach. He said it very clearly here. I'm sorry. Poch said it very clearly. He was asked, how do you feel about the fan base? Chelsea fan base. Mauricio Pochettino was asked, are the Chelsea fans falling in love with you yet? And then he said, no. I need to be honest with you. No. Because I understand they were winning the Champions League, the Cup, and the Premier League. Why are the fans going to love me after 6-7 months? He has not won anything yet. He understands it. But the reality is that we need to begin to show full support for our coach and our team if we really want them to succeed. Unless you are not a true Chelsea fan. If you're a true Chelsea fan, all that we are looking for, all that we want is win. Right? Yes. So from tonight, I just pray and hope that they'll win tonight's game. Then to the weekend, then the love will begin to grow. The love will begin to develop. That is what I will expect from every Chelsea fan. That will begin to support the team squarely, fully. Yes. The coach needed, the team need our support and our love. All right? Okay. I want to give you some match facts before I go to my predicted lineup. Chelsea look to follow up FA Cup victory by getting back to winning ways in the Premier League tonight when we travel to Crystal Palace. Club historian Rick Glanville and club statistician Paul Dutton detail all you need to know ahead of tonight's match. Chelsea ventures south of the river to Crystal Palace in the Premier League for an 8 p.m. kick-off at Selhurst Park. This round of fixtures is the reverse of those just after Christmas, which included a Blues 2-1 victory over the Eagles at Stamford Bridge. It will be the Blues' third Monday night football appearance of the season. Each has been a London derby across town, and the previous 2 were fine wins for the visitors, 2-0 at Fulham and 4-1 at Tottenham. Both tonight's teams conceded 4 goals last time out in the league. The Glazers at Brighton and Mauricio Pochettino's men at home to Wolves. All right. Chelsea have 13 successive victories against Crystal Palace. Chelsea have 13 successive victories against Crystal Palace. 12 of them in the Premier League. We have never beaten an opponent 13 league games in a row. We have never beaten an opponent 13 games in a row. That is the history between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. We've beaten them. Chelsea have successive victories against Crystal Palace, 13. 12 of them in the Premier League. That means one is outside the Premier League. Are we going to get 13th in the Premier League tonight? Hopefully. Hopefully. While Palace have had a clear week to recover, Chelsea enjoyed an emphatic moral boost at Villa Park on Wednesday. In the FA Cup, the reaction to previous setbacks everyone wanted and needed. Equally important as that first away win of the 2024 was the manner of it. The standard has been set. The next challenge is consistency. The next challenge for Chelsea is to be consistent. We won the Wednesday match. Can we be consistent? Can we go on and win tonight's game as well? Consistency. That's the next challenge for Chelsea. That means the Blues yet again saved London's blushes to be the capital's sole representatives in the last 16. The 11th time we have reached that stage in 12 years. The 11th time Chelsea have reached that stage of the FA Cup in 12 years. Impressively, Chelsea have won 79% of Premier League meetings with Palace. The highest success rate of any side against another in the competition's history. Wow, what a record. All right, Crystal Palace, here we come. Here we come. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea, all you need to know is what I have delivered to you right now. According to our club statisticians, that is what they provided and have read to you. Quickly, let me go to my predicted lineup for tonight. Do I expect major changes in tonight's match against Crystal Palace? The lineup that played against who? Or the lineup that played in our midweek game. Do I expect a lot of changes against Aston Villa? Should I expect a lot of changes or a lot of changes? I will tell you no. Maybe two changes. Two changes. And I'm starting again in goal post with Petrovic. On my left wing, I will go for Ben Chilwell as usual. Badiashile has picked up injury against Aston Villa, so I will go back to Levi Colwill on that center of the defense, alongside Disasi. Levi Colwill and Disasi center of the defense. Then Malo Gusto, as usual, on the right side of the defense. In midfield, I'll stick with Gallagher, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez. Yeah. I'll stick with Gallagher, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez. On my right wing, Cole Palmer. On my left wing, Nicholas Jackson. Now, if I say right wing Cole Palmer, it means that Noni Madueke, unfortunately, I will have to leave him out in tonight's game. And in his place, I will bring in Christopher Nkunku to start tonight's game. Christopher Nkunku heading the attack, making way for Cole Palmer to come to the right flank. What do you think? Let me hear from the comment section. Christopher Nkunku heading the attack. Jackson on the left flank. Cole Palmer on the right. Gallagher, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez in the midfield. Ben Chilwell, Levi Colwill, Disasi, and Gusto at the defense. And then Petrovic in the goal post. And I will go for straight away win, 3-0. 3-0 is my predicted scoreline tonight. 3-0 against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. I'll see you after the game with my post-match reaction. Immediately after the game. See you. Shalom and peace.